Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my students, how are you today? I hope you are fine and healthy so you can learn the learning material today. Well students, now we will learn about descriptive text. Please you pay attention. My students, when we want to learn about descriptive text, firstly we should know about what is descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text which says what a person or a thing is like. And its purpose of descriptive text is to describe and refer a particular person, place, or thing. When we want to learn about descriptive text, we also should know the generic structure of descriptive text. The generic structure of descriptive text consists of identification and description. Identification is to identify the phenomenon to be described, while description is to describe the phenomenon in parts, qualities, or in characteristics. Now we discuss about language features. The language features of descriptive text are the use of simple present tense, the use of adjective and compound adjective, the use of linking verbs, and the use of attributive has and have. I think the use of simple present tense and the use of attributive has and have are very clear for you. So, I just give the examples of the use of adjective and compound adjectives and the use of linking verbs. The examples of the use of adjective and compound adjectives. The first example, Tina is brown-skinned. Brown skin here is an adjective. The second example, Daisy looks attractive and beautiful. Attractive and beautiful here is compound adjective. And the example of the use of linking verbs. The first example, she always appears young. Appears here is included linking verb. The second example, Teddy is a model from Yogyakarta. The word is also included linking verb. My students, I gave you an example of descriptive text. Today we discuss a descriptive text about historical building. The title of reading text today is The Borobudur Temple. Please you read the text carefully and try to understand the content of the text. My students, after you read the text I gave to you, you can note that the text here uses the simple present tense. It also uses adjectives and linking verbs. Those are the language features of descriptive text. When you want to find the identification of the text, you can find in the first paragraph, while description can be found in paragraph 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. My student, we go on to the exercises. I will give you some questions for you. There are two parts of questions. The first part of questions is, please you find the meaning of the difficult words. You can find the meaning in Indonesian language. Please pay attention to the difficult words. Number 1, abandon. Number 2, influence. Number 3, surround. Number 4, sculpture. Number 5, edifice. Number 6, extend. Number 7, universe. Number 8, excavate. Number 9, terrace. Number 10, adorn. Number 11, shrine. Number 12, summit. Number 13, stairway. And number 14, rededicate. My students, we go on to the second questions. In the second questions, please you answer the questions based on the text above. Now you can answer the questions number 1 up to number 5. I hope you can answer the questions correctly. Well, students, I think it's enough for the learning material today. I hope the learning material today is useful for you. And we can meet again in the next meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My students, please you pay attention to the second part of the questions. The second part of the questions, please you answer the question based on the text above. Number 1, what is the text talking about? Number 2, what is the purpose of the text? Number 3, when was Borobudur Temple built? Number 4, what makes Borobudur Temple so well known? And number 5, what specific parts does Borobudur have? Please you answer the questions correctly. My students, we have learned about descriptive text and we have discussed about historical building. May the learning material today is useful for you. I hope we can meet again in the next meeting with other learning materials. Goodbye, my students. See you later. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.